From the 2013 International CES in Las Vegas, this is another Into Tomorrow ITTV special report.
Want to charge and sync your device without wires and headaches? I mean, how would you not answer, of course, to that question? Well, our next guest is the CEO of Buqutech, and his name is Ophir Marsh. Ophir, welcome Into Tomorrow. How are you?
Good, good. How are you doing, Dave?
Pretty good. You got our attention with that kind of a question, because who would not want to charge and sync our devices without wires? My gosh, that's part of our problem. You know, with technology, it's like the biggest issue is cables. They're always breaking down. The connector goes bad, whatever. And you're solving this problem. Tell us how.
We're trying. We have created Magnetyze. Magnetyze is the first of its kind. It's a protective case. This one happens to be for the Samsung Galaxy S3.
My phone of choice lately, even though I dropped it and cracked the screen. So
it's the protective case.
Yes.
That's right. Once your phone is inside the case, and the case comes with a magnetic charging cable. Once the phone is in the case, you can charge and data sync through the magnetics.
It's got like a little mini a coil on the back, sort of, almost like, if you will, a stovetop.
Exactly.
But it's really tiny.
and what that is, that's a connector that basically moves data and power into the phone. Comes with a magnetic cable. The magnetic cable attaches to the phone.
Just like that. It's just a little magnetized. It goes right where it needs to go. Okay.
And this will plug into any USB power source.
All right. So
or
the other
a laptop,
end of it is USB.
If you're doing data synchronization, and your phone will be ready to go.
So it's about the size of a nickel. You know, for those who aren't seeing the video
Yes.
yet at intotomorrow.com, just listening on the radio, for example, about the size of a nickel. Imagine this little magnet on the cable and the USB cable. So now even the USB thing attaches, so that way you don't lose it.
The magnet attaches to everything.
Yes. And now you're able to charge right there. And now you, with the protective case that's taking care of the phone anyway.
Absolutely. And if you're in the car, you plug into your CLA. You can charge anywhere.
The CLA, yes.
Because the cigarette lighter
of course,
adapter.
Well, because it's not politically correct to say cigarette lighter adapter anymore, so I like it now. The CLA. I just want to make sure folks know what we mean, because come on, we all know we mean the cigarette lighter adapter.
Well, we're in Vegas here.
Yeah,
everybody's smoking.
Yeah, oh boy, tell me about it. You can't walk outside anywhere without coughing to death. But that's a whole other issue. Now that's very cool, but you don't stop there.
You
don't stop with
there.
just this little nickel-sized connector on a cable. You do things for us in the car, perhaps, among other things?
Absolutely. So once your phone is inside the magnetized case, once it's magnetized, it'll work with a host of accessories. The first of these is our car stand, which would be plugged into your CLA. You get into the car. It attaches and will begin to charge.
Cow. So you're not clipping it into the typical car holder, if you will. It's magnetized.
It is, exactly.
So and of course it'll go horizontal or vertical, either way you need it. If you're using GPS
360-degree rotation on the screen.
I'm going to do that again for Chris in the video, just to be able to say, there you go, clip, done.
Done.
It's just magnetized.
And when you leave the car, off you go. In the office, this is our desk stand. Get into the office, drop the phone onto the stand. It'll begin to charge.
Love it.
360-degree rotation, and grab it, and you go. If you're
but wait, there's more.
There's more. If you're at home in the kitchen, where counter space is at premium,
always right,
you have the wall charger.
Okay, and the wall charger, of course, your typical flip out there. You got your electric plug that flips out.
Exactly.
And on the front, of course, you have the Magnetyze, which is T-Y-Z-E, Magnetyze. And
Trademark.
I'll bet you're going to trademark, of course, copyright, trademark, patent, whatever. And you're going to probably put the phone right on that, and it's just going to charge as is right there.
Indeed, we are. And again, you get the rotation.
Yeah.
And as a bonus, an extra USB slot at the bottom in case you want to charge anything else.
See, there you go. You're thinking of everything. You got that USB port, so that you might as well take
charge
advantage
your iPad
of,
while you're at it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Take advantage of the plug space that, again, is always at a premium anyway. Now, this is a case that you're adding to a phone. In this case, the Galaxy S3.
Yeah.
Do you have it available for, there I'm looking at
this
what
is the
appears
iPhone
to be
5.
the iPhone 5. One of the few things that will work with the new iPhone 5 already, right?
And the beauty of it is, once you have the magnetized case, the accessories will work across the board. Whether it's an Android phone or an iPhone, all the accessories are universally compatible. It also gives you obsolescence protection. So if you upgrade your phone, all you need is a new case. All of your accessories will continue to work with your phone.
Boy, no phone manufacturer will do that, especially
Absolutely
Apple.
not.
Let's face it, Apple just wants you to keep spending more and more money. And
Absolutely.
an iPhone 6 is going to have even a different connector, probably. But the fact is, you've got that cover too now for Apple devices. What else have you got cases for?
And we're making extended cases. So this one happens to be for the iPhone 4. We're also making it for the Galaxy and for the iPhone 5. So it's an extended battery case. It has a 2,000 milliamp hour battery inside, so it'll double the runtime of your device and gives you all the functionality of a regular magnetized case.
So it's charging, but it's also holding, as you mentioned, double the typical charge time.
Yes.
And it doesn't add a lot of bulk to it. I mean, you can see it's a little bit larger, of course, but it's a nice feel to it.
Yeah,
the back of
nice
this case,
rubberized,
it's not going to slip out of your hand easily and that
and
sort of thing.
it'll protect your phone against dropping, etc.
Yeah. Well, once I get the Galaxy S3 back after the screen's replaced, we got to talk because we've got to be magnetized here very soon. So available now for certain Android phones, the iPhone, the 4, the 5.
Available now for the Samsung Galaxy S3 for the iPhone 4. The iPhone 5 is shipping at the end of the quarter, so around the end of March, as soon as Apple gives us some connectors.
Yeah, right. They don't move fast. So, yeah.
And all of the accessories are available.
Loving it. And the accessories sold separately?
Sold separately.
Clearly, if you don't need a desk-type charger, you don't get one.
Pick and choose as you like.
Yeah,
so
you don't need the car thing. Don't get it. Yeah.
About $39.99 for the cases, depending on the model, and approximately $39.99 for the various accessories.
Okay, terrific. And those available now?
Yes.
The accessories as well? Boy, these guys think of everything. I like it. You got to visit them now. Check out this website. Not the easiest URL because we're talking about Buqutech, but it's BUQU Tech. All right, we got that part. That's easy, right?
That's easy.
BUQUtech.com/magnetize with a YZE.
And if you don't want to put the slash, just do Buqutech.com, and that'll get you there too.
Exactly. You'll see it on the front page, and you'll get right there. We'll link you there too, of course. Come by intotomorrow.com, and you'll see Ophir's interview on video. You'll see the products we're talking about. And I'm going to arm wrestle him for these before he leaves. Yeah, and I have an injured hand even. So see, I have a handicap.
We'll do the left.
Exactly. I love it. Buqutech.com. Check it out. You got great stuff. Keep making the cool products, and no doubt for a bunch of other
we're going to keep making
variety
for new
of phones and everything.
Yes, exactly. Extending the reach.
Love it. You got to check him out. He's got some cool products, and you see that is what CES is all about. Neat things for the consumer. That's all of us, and taking advantage of them all the way into tomorrow.